Let me light my candle. All right. Hey y'all, welcome to Aquarius Empress Collective. I'm gonna do a little bit of collective tonight. I'm trying to go live as often as possible just to really connect with everyone and get some content out there. Aww. Let me light a different candle. I thought that one had more wax in it. That's right. We're gonna light a money candle. Ain't that a trip? Huh, I wonder why you want me to do that, Spirit. I ain't gonna fight you though. I ain't gonna fight you. I'm gonna work with you. Good evening, everybody. Aquarius Empress here. Doing a little collective reading. I'm just getting my incense lit and getting back in the groove. Got my bell. Ooh, that felt good. Okay, let's do some collective reading. Let's see whose energy's out here. We're gonna start with the Goddess Guidance Oracles. There's so many different ways to shuffle. I'm gonna do like cool shuffling things like I see online. Ooh, a card jumped out. Maybe that is cooler than I think it is. Let me put some protection oil on here. Little money oil, little high johns. Baby, you got. Okay. And I made my own Florida water. Don't laugh. But it's got rosemary. It's got roses in it. Orange peel. Lemongrass. Cloves, honey child. It's got sage, fresh sage. It's got mint. It's got everything in it. And I let it sit for a whole month. From one new moon to the next new moon. Because I was on my witchy-ish. Oh, look at that. I got Mother Mary. Whoa, look. This is the deck for this card, right? And this is the box it came out of. It matches, right? I got Mother Mary. Well, I happen to have a Mother Mary deck. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? Totally different card. The Mother Mary cards look like this. So I think I'm out here. Spirit wants me to talk to the mothers. The mothers. Whoever you are, whoever has been nurturing. I don't care if you're male or female. We don't discriminate. We're spirits. The mothers. We about to do some collective reading for the mothers. Because when I look at this, the image is almost exact from this deck. It was probably made by the same creator, but the irony, I've never pulled this card before. And it's the Quiet card is the one I just happened to pick up. But all the mothers out here, let's see what y'all need. Y'all been feeling like you overdoing it. Hi, Lil Rose, Diana, extra single mom. Hey, extra single mom. I felt that. Missy Mays, good evening to you. We're doing a collective reading. We're going to get this party started. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with the collective? Tonight, what's been going on with me while I'm getting these cards together? What would you like me to share, Spirit? I'm a mother of an adult person. And I love her very much. More than I could even ever express. And she still needs me to mother her. And I also came to some realizations that I mother myself. I take care of myself. Sometimes I want to make myself a sandwich and rub my own belly and make myself feel good. So, oh my God, look what card came up. What? That is Mother Earth. All right. So there's definitely a theme going on this evening for mother. It's November and there's somebody who needs to, will I hear from my daughter? It's been over a year. Wow. I was just saying in my collective, there's mother energy I got Mother Mary, and I got Earth, Mother Earth, Mawu, Mawu. And I was saying how much Mother Mary looks like another deck that I have. Like this card didn't come from this deck. It came from a whole nother deck. So I'm definitely going to be speaking to a mother. I'm doing a collective reading. I don't know if anyone out here has been having issues with their mothering. If their children still need, oh wow, I got the card for fertility. Ostara. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Okay, that's what's in our heart tonight, is mothering. Have faith. I'm going to read this card. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. And then the Mother Earth card. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. Environmentalism, to help heal the world. I feel like Spirit is calling all the mothers. Look at these cards. I got Mother Mary. I got Mawu. And I got Ostara. And I can promise you this deck that I got, it's Goddess guidance, but they're not all mother cards. They are not. There are some warrior cards in there. There's cards for wisdom, meditation, but these are literally probably every mother card that's in this deck. I'm going to pull one more for clarity. Why are you having me call the mothers? What do we need to do, Spirit? What are you asking from us? Huh. I think I had a mother concerned about her daughter in the collective here. I'm not taking personal readings. I'm doing collective readings. So please, if you're still with us, listen here, because mothers are being called to heal the earth. You know, it doesn't fall light on me that we just had an election where a woman was not elected. And then I saw so much emotions, no judgment, whether they were joyous or just deep despair, but a need for nurturing, maturity, bringing us back together as people. And I feel like there's a call tonight for us women or us mothers. Wow. So the card that just fell out was Leap of Faith. And there was a card underneath it that I didn't see, Medicine Woman. So I asked, why are we being called? I asked Spirit, why are you calling the mothers tonight? It says, take risks and put your heart's true desire into action. And you are channeled for divine healing power. Child, if I didn't see it myself, I wouldn't believe it. Mothers, you are being called tonight. Tanya, will mine and James' relationship work out? Tanya, I'm not quite doing personal readings. I'm doing collective right now, but I appreciate your question. I have to answer the call. The next card that I see is Mary Magdalene, conditional love, unconditional love. It looks as though we're being called to heal the world right now, heal the earth, to come together and be the medicine that we need. If you ever felt like you were always misunderstood, or that you just haven't found your purpose in life, if you came, hey, how you doing? Diva Kimmy, I see you. I'm doing collective readings, and I got 3 mother cards. If you're just showing up, I got Ostara, Mawu, and Mother Mary. Mother Mary first. All mother cards. You may be called in your life to mother in ways that you wouldn't even expect it. Even if you don't have children, you may have this unconditional spirit or this ability to heal people, to offer them medicines of all sorts, emotional, ego. Thank you for the likes. Take a leap of faith. Trust that you are mother. Trust that there's people that really need your guidance and your love and your protection. And even if that person is yourself, even if you feel unconsolable, that you can sit with yourself. You can make you a sandwich. You can rub your belly and make you feel better. But we need it. Don't let anybody underestimate the value of mothering, of that love, of of that understanding, because you've connected with your child or with the people around you, and your concern for them knows no boundaries. That's what Spirit is calling for us to do. I'm going to layer it with some alternative tarot cards, relationship cards. See what's going on. Good evening. Hi, Diana. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Good to see you. We're doing a collective reading. Ooh, okay. The heart chakra card came out. And daydreams and decisions. And this is the same as the Seven of Cups. And if you see, they're both green. And all my cards are not green. And it's a 4 and a 7. And if you've been to my channel before here, my space, you saw that I kept getting 777. And then I kept getting 444. So we're back in that 4 and 7 energy. The collective here tonight is being called feminine energy. Again, I got a card with a female on it. And all my cards don't have women. Seven of Cups is not naturally a feminine card. It's a Pisces card. But Seven of Cups is about being able to know whose hands to shake and whose hands to hold, which cups to choose and which cups to cast away. You can't sip every cup. You have to learn to trust your instinct, your intuition, your wisdom about what choices you make in life, and then live with them. And with all this mother energy that I'm seeing, and the heart chakra, someone's heart may be wondering if they're either worthy of unconditional love and mothering or capable of offering it back out. They may be wondering if their place in someone's life, if they understand how much they love them, or if they understand how much they're loved themselves. Someone's heart chakra, the wind just blew really heavy outside. Someone's heart chakra is going through a metamorphosis. And the heart is not brave. The heart does not want to be hurt. The mind is brave. The ego is braver until it gets embarrassed. But the heart is not so easily changed and not so easily brave when it's gotten hurt. And I feel like there's a mother-child relationship or understanding out here in this collective that needs replenishment. There's a Cancer. Yeah, okay. Just breathe. There's a relationship that needs space. It may be platonic. It may be romantic. But there's a mothering element, a feminine element that was just not being fulfilled. I smile because I just heard someone mocking Jocelyn of Love and Hip Hop and saying fulfilled, I can't say it like she said. But someone was not being fulfilled. And they had to fill their own cup. I got the Ace of Cups here. If you relate to a relationship where you're questioning the dynamic between your mother or your own abilities to mother, a light just came on over on the other side. Please know you were drawn to this collective. And if you look, majority of the cards that I've pulled from my alternate deck are green. There's a lot of green. And these cards come, like this one isn't green, but this one's got a big green leafy heart there. So the heart chakra is green. It's green and it's pink, but there's some heart healing that we need to go over. Like I feel like a somber mood tonight, not Debbie Downer, not sadness, just kind of this place where it's like when you're in the hospital or when you're at home and you've got to heal, you're not going to be jumping up and down and like the life of the party. I kind of feel like there's a time and a place for that. And tonight, we're going to be walking through how to heal our heart. Your heart is being heard tonight. I have a cup of tea here. And my tea is really just peppermint leaves, a cinnamon stick, and to clear my heart. How interesting. And interesting enough, the last card was Let me show you guys. The last two cards were 7 and 4, if you were with me. And then I pulled these 3 cards, and if you look, we put it like this. There's a 6 and a 1 and a 4. So 7 and 4. 7 plus 4 equals 11. I know, follow me. 11 is a card of soulmates. You have to follow the path and the numbers when you're a reader. Things don't always just come out just easy. Somebody feels isolated and sad. Either the loss of a mother or loss of a mothering relationship. And they're just coming to the understanding of what that did to them. I relate to that. They're just coming to the understanding as to how much that hurt. And it's okay. If you're there with me tonight, if there's distance between you and your mom or your children or your ability to mother, or you need some mothering, tonight's that night where we're just gonna sit and accept that. Today is an 8 day. The year is an 8 year, November the 8th. And then, all right, look at that. Go with the flow, Spirit is telling me. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate that. Tapping the screen. Kimmy, I appreciate you. Going with the flow. I feel that. I feel that. I really do. Oh, what do we got coming out? It is the Shine card, which is similar to the Sun. And you're being asked to follow your heart. You see all the lights coming out? The Sun card is about illuminating and bringing light to something. You don't have to hide from the pain. Hiding or numbing yourself from the pain doesn't actually get rid of it. You can take a pain pill, but if you got a broken leg, you gotta fix your leg. And if you got a broken heart, you gotta fix your heart. Hi, Empress Sinia. I hope I'm saying that right. Sydnia. That's a beautiful name. Thank you for the likes. No, thank you for joining. I want to tell you that I feel you. I smell vegetables right now. I don't know if somebody's cooking or cutting onions or not onions like armpit, but like like I smell fresh vegetables like a beef stew or something. That's funny. Thank you, Empress. I appreciate that. You have my love back. Mama Dukes. Okay. Garfield Hall. Thank you for joining. Okay, so I'm smelling it really strong. I don't know if somebody used to cook with their mom, but I'm smelling like a home cooked meal real strong. Like maybe you've been missing mama's cooking. And Spirit wanted me to take the time right now to address that. Yeah, your bonds have gotten weaker. You haven't been able to come together with your mom or connect with your children, and it's burdensome on you because that relationship, you only get one mom. It doesn't matter what anybody says. And some people are not meant to be in relationship with their mothers or their children for that matter. And it's sad. It doesn't make it any less sad if that's your story. I got a number 2 and another number 2. Sacral chakra, and the other 2 of pentacles fell. I don't know where it went. Hey, but then when I picked this up, I got a 2 of wands. So that'd be 3 2s. Spread your wings. Don't be afraid to go in the direction that you've had to go. This is an Aries card. The 2 is naturally a Taurus number. But yeah, it's telling me to highlight Taurus also because I got the 7 of Pentacles. But there's someone who had to go on a mission that either mom couldn't go, kids couldn't go. Kids' mindset were not healthy for you, so they had to... They got to go on their own way because they're grown. Someone may be separated from their children because of employment. It could be whatever it is. Spirit is speaking to me that your pain is being felt. It's coming through. I thank you for all the likes, the hearts. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you, Luce. Guadalupe. What a beautiful name. Guadalupe. It's beautiful. Betty, hi. Mika, I'm trying to see everybody's name. All right, let's go ahead and get into this collective reading. We talked about the mama energy. It came in so double strong that I didn't get off of it. Again, Spirit is saying heal. You can only heal by strengthening the bond. So if you are separated from mom, something is saying that you can only heal by strengthening the bonds. This is a Capricorn earth sign, and this is an Aquarius. Capricorn and Aquarius are prominent to you. There might be a bond between your children that maybe they're stubborn, maybe they won't talk to you. You are only going to heal by really understanding what that bond meant. If you can't speak to your children through loss, you can always pray to your children. You can always talk to them one way or another. Their energy doesn't disappear. Share the love just came up. I'm wanting to see if Spirit has anything else for me to say, because this is quite a serious topic, but they don't want me to move on from it. I got third eye chakra over here on the side, and I got helpless and hopeless. Someone is really suffering tonight, and I picked up on some things yesterday in different subjects, but someone is having dreams, premonitions with the third eye, intuition about their children or about their mother, and they feel like their children or their mother might be helpless and hopeless. And I want you to know that Spirit hears you. You're not in peril alone. This is meant, they want you to trust that this situation was meant to teach you on a spiritual level. Yeah. What you went through will be rewarded. This is the Nine of Pentacles. There will be a comfort, material comfort, emotional comfort, spiritual comfort from what you're going through. You were meant to learn what it means to care for someone that way, and that sacrifice, that unconditional love. It's so special and vulnerable. It's so unlike anything. A mother will do anything for their child. Even animals have sentient emotional attachment and understanding of what they'll do for their offspring. They give their life for their offspring, and they don't expect it in return. And there's something about that that's going to heal this entire planet. I mean, I say that and I'm not being dramatic. Like literally, my woo came through of Mother Earth when I'm talking about mothers and taking a leap of faith, not being afraid to fully be who you're being called to be, that selfless, to be that loving, to heal the world. We're going to have to come together. Expect a miracle. Expect to give birth, the miracle of life. They always call pregnancy a miracle. They never say, oh, it's just some old shoe, some old spare tire. No, it's the miracle of life. And you don't want to lose sight of the power that you have and the vulnerability and the commitment you take to raise children and to raise the earth, to raise the vibration. Love abounds. That's what I got too. Wow, what an interesting reading. This is not at all where I thought we were going tonight, but I don't make the rules. I just read the cards. Oh, what was about to come out? Manifest. Okay. Giving and receiving. All right. All right. So, manifest. The Magician. Somewhere, Spirit is telling you, you have the tools. You have everything you need to create the life that you want to create. You have to remember to restore balance in your life. This is the Six of Pentacles. Fairness, giving, contracts, shift of power, knowing your role. Again, talking about mothers and children, Six of Pentacles, if we're on that subject, it's like, know who the mother is and know who the child is. There's something sacred about being a child and respecting the mother, but also being a mother and knowing that you're not the child. You own a power, you own a sacred responsibility, and you must give and take. Your child must honor you. They must respect you in order for you to continue to give that sacrifice. But with that is how you manifest. It's how you conjure the life that you're looking for. Okay, Spirit, let's get down to the brass tacks. Let's pull out their traditional tarot so I can find out what exactly are we talking about? Let's get into some details. Let me get some zodiac signs on this. Okay, oh, I got the Two of Wands again. All right. All right. How's everybody's night? Affluent Beauty. Ooh, what a beautiful name. Michelle, how you doing? Isabel Santos. I like that name too. It's a beautiful name. I was just looking up the name Belle today because I was making my husband watch Disney princess movies. Don't tell anybody. And because he had never seen most of them, and I was like, wonder what Belle means. And it just means beautiful girl that's favored. So Isabel makes me think of that. Hi Mel. Hi Long Cool Woman. Okay. I mad at that. Oh. All right, so we've got the Queen of Wands. There is a fiery woman. We're talking about mothering because that was just the flavor to savor this evening. The Queen of Wands, she landed right on top of unconditional love. There may be a fiery woman in your life, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who you either gave unconditional love or unconditionally loves you, or you may love somebody who's a fiery person who just doesn't know how much you love them. You got to apply it however it applies for you. Spirit doesn't, kind of speaks in riddles. Spirit wants to make sure the energy fits whomever I'm being called to speak to. Thank you for the likes. I'll tell you what, when we get to 5,000 likes, I will do a personal reading. But it's not going to be a long night tonight. It's going to be about a short session. So we'll do a personal reading. But we're going to stick to this collective message. I just got the Lovers. I can't show the Lovers card because my Lovers card is naked. I got to put some stickers on it. But TikTok got mad at me yesterday. Told me that my live was indecent or whatever. So I put on a hoodie, with good vibes. And just in case it was me. No, I wasn't being indecent. But my Lovers card is nude. I got the Star card, and the Star card is nude too. Hold on. Maybe if I put a leaf over. I don't know. That's a lot. But this is the Star card. And the Star card is hope. Hope is not lost for whoever I'm talking to. Yes, you've been in a self-imposed prison, a self-imposed mental cage. I remember that from last night. I was like, what in the world? Okay. You've been in a self-imposed prison, and I want you to know that you do have unconditional love, and that person that you may not be talking to knows it. If there's a redheaded stepchild, a fiery daughter, a fiery mother, they know that you love them, and it probably caused them quite a bit of turmoil. Either to not be with you or to treat you however they treated you, to put you in that self-imposed prison. Yeah, look at that. Oh, we're at 5,000. They had a loss. They've had a loss of prosperity, a loss of integrity, happiness, joy, just family without you. And the message is so big. Like almost every card I pulled was about this story. So your love is so big, my arms can't even fit in the screen. And the universe wants you to know that the vacancy of this person has caused a bankruptcy spiritually for you or for them, however the energy relates, and spirit recognizes it. And don't feel like you did anything wrong. This person is spiritually bankrupt. They're not strong, very low self-esteem. The Strength card came in upside down, and they took you for granted. Your unconditional love. They are so unhappy. The Ten of Cups came out after the Ten of Pentacles. Their happy ever after is done. It's over. What they put you through and not receiving your love. Like, another thing that came upside down is Ace of Pentacles. They gave it away. They gave away your love. This is some sort of mother-child relationship, child to mother. So you are not ignored. They were immature. You and this person were soulmates. You came into this planet, created a contract together to go through thick and thin, no matter what came up, and they forfeited it, not you. And it was a learning lesson for both of you. For both of you. You learned what it means to pour everything you had into someone with complete devotion, and they learned what it means to give it all away. Said nobody, I've heard a proverb, no one understands the price of ashes until your house is burned down. So the cost of ashes could be immeasurable. So that's our message on motherhood and child relationship. And I'm going to do a personal reading. And then tonight, guys, we're going to call it in early. That was really heavy on me. I'm only a person, you know. That one was heavy on me, and I'm going to do my best to bring my spirits back up, you know. But I feel somebody's pain. So I've got to do my diligence to help that person to move on. That was a collective reading, and heal from that. You know, maybe I'll get a little wine, a little ice cream, watch a sad movie, bring on some tears, but I'm going to be all right. And I hope you're all right too, whoever's going through that. It's my pain you're feeling. Oh my goodness. Parker Smith. Oh, you brought tears to my eyes. Hi, Maria. It's so good to see you, Maria. Whoever's pain that is, Parker, if that's your pain, I feel it. I think we're having a collective thing going on as women and as mothers, feeling the need of what do we do? What do we do? You know, we want the best for our children going forward. We want the best for the people in our lives right now. You know, what do you do when you feel like the power is out of your hands? And the truth is, you remember the power is never out of your hands. Never. It's nice to see you, Maria. I have so much love for you, Maria, that I'm glad that you're here for me to tell you. Thank you. There's a relationship, mother and child. There's nothing more sacred than that. And even if your mother is on the other side or your children are on the other side, they will always be connected to you. They will always love you. And even if there's anger between you and your children, that is an undeniable rite of passage. When someone grows inside of your womb and comes into this world, or you vice versa, there's a connection that never will be broken. Even if mean words were spoken, even if they said, I never want to talk to you again, it's a lie. It's not true. They're angry. Their soul will always be grateful to you, even if their personality, their ego is mad. So, Parker, if that's for you, please know that Spirit took all of my attention and energy to give that to you. And I want you to take your time to heal. And to know that all of us women are here connected, watching your story, feeling your pain, and offering you the attention and the seriousness to the wound that you have to help you to heal so that you will be okay. So I am going to pick one person for a personal reading. Let me write that down, and I'll give you the criteria. Yesterday, I had you put your zodiac signs down. Thank you. We are going to give up. We are in this together. Don't ever give up. That's the truth. That's the truth. Me, please. Oh, I see you. I see you, Kimmy. You were here yesterday. Okay, let's see here. So, is Christian going to leave the third party like he said he will? Well, first of all, I got to make it fair. We've got a good, decent amount of people in here. I am going to pick a number. I'm going to write it down on this paper. I need everyone to pick a number between 1 and 14, because that's how many people I have here, what it says up here. And whoever's number is that number or closest to it, I will do the free reading for. So go ahead and put a number. We got 13, we got 7, we got 12, we got 8, we got 11. Ding, ding, ding. Kimmy, it was 11. It was 11. It was 11. It was 11. All right. So, Kimmy, you said me, and then look at that. You picked the number. Spirit knew. I just had to be fair, you know. All right. The drawing is closed. The drawing is closed. Hold on. There we go. All right, Kimmy, I'm going to start shuffling the cards. I'm going to cleanse the deck because the energy is a little heavy in here. And then I'm going to connect with your energy. Let me get my incense burning. Ooh, it started burning right away. So you are ready. You are fired up. And then you can let me know. Thank you for the rose, Maria. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, you guys, for all the likes, the roses, everything. We're going to get the incense. It's camphor. I think I'm saying that right, how you pronounce it. Camphor incense. It smells so good and fresh. And then I have a milk and honey candle lit. And what kind of question do you have before I connect to your energy? Kimmy? General? All right, all right. All right, the deck feels good. I'm just getting it in the incense. Feels nice and loose. Okay. Put a little Hi John oil. It's like my new thing. I like that. And we'll say a little prayer and I'll connect with your energy. All right. Diva Kimmy. Here we go. Dear Lord, let me connect with Diva Kimmy so that I may answer her question. Help me to connect to the cosmos and open up so that we can find the remedy to what she's looking for. Oh, I'm already starting to see things. Thank you for blessing over us and loving us. Help us to get through this mother energy that you want us to express and us to feel so that we can carry the weight joyfully, respectfully, happily. But again, I call in your love, your light to answer Kimmy's question as I connect with her energy. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Amen. Amen, Kimmy. Okay. So general, you said. Let's see what we got. Amen. There we go. Hi, Vicky. Oh, the 8 of Wands wanted to fly out, but it didn't. I'm going to sit it off to the side. So you might be receiving some mail, an email, a text. You might be interested in some form of communication, wondering when you're going to be communicated with next about something. And if you aren't thinking about it, Spirit wants you to be aware. There's hopes. There's a very powerful hope and dream that you have. You're being asked to hold on to your hope. Huh. Yeah, there's something that you want. So much so that I got the 9 of Cups underneath the deck. 9 of Cups is a Pisces card. The star is an Aquarius card. But it's just being satisfied. It's being content. There's some wish fulfillment that you're seeing come to fruition right in front of your eyes. Even the Ace of Cups came out. There is some welling, swelling of your heart, of your joy. You've been really faithful about something, really connected to it, like you can taste it. Yeah, like you've been keeping it a secret even. You got secrets, Kimmy? Let me find out. I'm not trying to put all your business out there. There's something you're really excited about. And you've been keeping it to yourself. Let's see. I like a mystery. I like a mystery. Oh, okay. That just politely and gracefully fell out. The Queen of Pentacles. All right, let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But she's very practical, very kind. She's not overly emotional. She's more, if you came to her with a question, she'll give you a solution that's, you know, not just intelligent, but more like, oh, well, that was simple. She's more of pros and cons type. She's an advisor. I don't know if you yourself are an advisor. I don't know. So underneath the advisor card was the Queen of Cups and the Devil. So it's almost like, and none of this stuff is upside down. It's not like illicit things, but there may be a disconnect between practicality and emotionality, I guess. But you're getting advice. You could be getting I want to say psychiatric advice, psychological advice, but I really want to say sex advice, but I don't want to get in your business like that, Kimmy. Oh, 10 of Cups came up. There is something telling you to trust your feminine when it comes to how best to work through a relationship. There might be 2 women, a scenario with 2 women where you're being asked to either give advice or seek advice for healing. Both women have a viewpoint that is mature, but there's temperament there. I don't know what this secret you've been keeping or this excitement about some turn of events is. So I'm going to look at one subject at a time. Beyond the two women and seeking advice about the two women or for the two women. Again, Justice card came out for the second time. Let's find out what you've been excited about, Kimmy. Let's see what that is. What is this card? Okay, expect a miracle. You've been waiting on a miracle. I don't know if there's a passion, a dream of yours that you've just been so faithful. The smoke just came and got in my face in a spiral like, oh, it's coming. You've been drawing it to you. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And I have never had a spirit keep me like this. Like, she knows. It's a secret and she knows. You've been so faithful and so dedicated to what it is you're going after. You've been so focused that this opportunity, it's like you just ooze it. There's no way you're not going to get it, and you know it. How am I restricted? It says your live contains themes that some find uncomfortable and has been restricted. I've been trading or using tobacco. What the it's an incense or whatever. It's literally this. Why are you restricted? My whole screen is like blocked. I don't know if y'all can see me. This is this. It's a spiritual thing. That's the flipping craziest. Well, Kimmy, I hope you heard me. What? Haters gonna hate. I knew it was gonna be a short live tonight. Spirit told me. Y'all might see me. My screen's restricted. Well. All right, well, girl, listen, you're going to get exactly what you're looking for. I always light incense. I don't really see how that looks like tobacco product. Whoever reported me, I give you the finger, but I'm going to go pray. Okay, Kimmy, I owe you one. That was a half a reading. So inbox me. But everything you've been wishing for is coming. It is coming. You don't even have to worry about it. It's coming quick. It's coming in fast because I got the 8 of Wands. Whatever these two women are, if you can still hear me, I don't know. I can't see anything, but all right, I could be talking to myself, but two upset women they're gonna be fine. They're both stubborn. They're both holding on to their point of view. But all right, Kimmy, I'm writing your name down so I don't forget. I'm probably talking to myself, but that's okay. Let me see here. Diva. Okay. All right. Y'all have a good night if you can hear me. All right. Bye-bye. Oh no, the screen's turned off.